just been, reading the news, and reading a little bit of the historical context of how, the Chinese Communist Party's policies, have really negatively impacted the people of China, like the one-child policy, and so I think it's I think it's great that a group like your guys' organization exists to show people that not everybody in China agrees with the government and their policies.
In fact, we are the biggest victims of the policies of the Chinese Communist Party because a lot of us, we don't have a sibling because of the one-child policy of the forced abortion has caused, hundreds of millions of lives killed before they were born. And also the massive surveillance and censorship. You talk about the email system and QR code for this rescue operation were attacked by the Chinese Communist Party. Yeah, they attacked. They used the cyber attack against our email system.
Really?
That we used to contact the refugees, and they also cut our cable for our billboard. So
really.
Yeah, right here.
They actually came here to do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't really surprise me. They probably don't like, an organization like your guys's that has sort of a big presence online, getting sort of a lot of attention, and taking a stance because, as you guys are well aware, China censors, opposition, in and outside the country. Yeah.
Yeah, so we were surprised too because here in Poland, which is a free country, so someone didn't like our billboard messaging to say who we are and our mission. So they end up cutting our cable. We lost the signal and they destroyed our QR code. And of course, none of us who is wearing this is allowed to enter China until communism falls. So. But
I didn't really think about that, but I'm sure you guys, I wouldn't be, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure, a government like China that really sort of, makes an effort to get involved into, sort of this, they would probably consider this like a protest effort, and I'm sure you guys have received like threats, from the government and stuff like that. Yeah.
Constantly. And especially the founder of our movement, Mao Zedong, he took most of the beating. He bore the brunt of the attacks, reputationally, financially, economically, everything. And he's currently in New York. He still has like 60+ lawsuits brought against him by the Chinese Communist Party's agent in the United States of America.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Yeah. So this is why we put this on our tent that Chinese Communist Party is the root cause of the global disasters, and taking down the Chinese Communist Party is the only way to save humanity because it's not only affecting the Chinese people's life living in communist China, but also in the Western democratic society. I mean, the freedom of press, even the judicial system, financial system, and economics have all been integrated into the Chinese Communist Party's system, which is terrible. So someone has to stand up, and we chose to stand up.
I think that's really great. I really support you guys.
Thank you so much, and you can go online and learn more about us. And because I do believe that the America's future is you, the younger generations, and the more you know about what's going on with the Chinese Communist Party, I think the more you can help defend peace and freedom for America.
I agree.